and gentlemen, my name is Mwanyayambayamba. Welcome to the highly anticipated Nigerian movie 77, The Festac Conspiracy, which is a sequel of the 2016 historical drama 76. It is having its premiere right here in Lusaka, Zambia. This premiere is taking place at Ster Kinekor Cinemas, and it is in conjunction with the African Creative Market 2026 and the African Business Summit in partnership with the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Arts as well as the National Arts Council. Join me as I will be your host on the red carpet as I will be talking to various celebrities and stars from across Africa. So let's go. Well, Yala and Z, thank you so much for coming to the red carpet after the premiere. I mean, you're coming from which country again?
From Cameroon.
Wow, you're representing. Oh my God, thank you so much for coming. So tell me, what do you think about the movie? How does this resonate with you as an actress?
But me as a director, first of all, I am in love with the directing style. Like, I thought I saw it coming, but I did not see it coming. I saw nothing coming. I love the way he blended the time, blending images from the past and from the present. 77.
Yes, it was a great movie as an actress. Good acting, and this is an expensive movie, I think. And I didn't expect that end, and I was just surprised, and I like it. I enjoyed every second.
Yeah, thank you so much.
For me, it was beautiful to see African cinema with a James Bond twist, which really shows that we're elevating in the way we tell our stories, because we've got superheroes. See, I'm standing next to a superhero as well. So superheroes exist who look like us, so I'm very proud. I'm proud to be African.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and I love the fact that we're telling our stories from our perspective. It was beautifully shot, really lovely acting. My dad helped build Festac, so that also took me back, because I remember being, him telling me about the Festac, and it's just great to know a part of the history. He never told me about that story, so now I'm going to have to go and dig a bit deeper and find out a bit more. But yeah, it's great to see us telling our stories from our perspective in our way, so it's beautiful.
Thank you so much for sharing. And what do you think this will do for Zambia? Because really, this was a great opportunity. What should we take out of this as a country?
I mean, firstly, the fact that this is a Nigerian film being hosted at, South African cinema in Zambia, 3 countries, 1 night, tells you something. So I think it's cementing that other African countries or regions want to work with Zambia. And we're here for the ACM, which also stands for just that. So, yeah.
Yes, African Creative Market. It's about us coming together as a continent and telling our stories. There's greater strength in unity than there is in individualism. So the fact that this is a 3-country expedition is a fantastic thing. And I think Zambia will grow and the continent will grow because of expeditions like this.
And if you had 3 words for this movie, what would they be? Just explain what this movie is.
Historic, amazing, and just really deep.
Yeah. Deep.
Real, game-changing, globally fitting.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate your contribution to this creative market. And please bring it back. If there's gonna be a chance, bring it back, and we love you so much. Thank you for the contribution you're doing to this country. Thank you.
Thank you, Zambia. How do you say?
Zikomo. Zikomo.
Zikomo, Zambia, Zikomo.
Yes, Zikomo.
Zikomo.
Yes, thank you. Well, if it isn't Sophia Chapeshamano here with us on the red carpet, welcome.
Thank you
You look
so
beautiful.
much.
I love the lady in red.
Lady in red.
You look stunning, my beautiful girl. So tell me, why do you think it's important for such kind of activities to happen right here in Zambia?
I think it's very important because Zambia is in its infancy stage in terms of our media industry, and I think this is the best time because everything is booming, everything is happening. So you can see that from now, I think it looks very promising that there's going to be like a growth spurt and we'll be able to see some more development, more activities like this. It shouldn't just be a one-time thing, but it should be something that's constantly happening and it becomes a norm, so that we can also compete on the global platforms.
Sure, and what do you think has been missing for us especially that now we're having such kind of an event. I know which is very important that it's here, and like you said, it's here to help our industry. But what do you think is missing, and you would like to see change?
I think it's it's a lot of things, but I think it's mainly like being keen, one, from creatives to want to attend such events, to want to learn, because sometimes we feel like maybe we know it all, but we really don't, and we have so much to learn. So just that knowledge has really been missing with us, and the keenness to want to learn that knowledge.
Thank you so much. I mean, and what would you like? What would you advise somebody that is looking up to somebody like you, who's an actress in the industry?
Well, I would advise them that, you know what, be just motivated, self-motivated, work hard and be disciplined, and make sure that you stay focused, because the acting industry, the media industry is not easy.
Well, our very own Francia, you look amazing again.
Thank you.
I mean, from winning an award, how was that for you? I actually didn't catch you when you got it. So tell me what that meant for you.
My emotions were everywhere. First of all, I was so nervous to start with, and because I was competing with great actors, so getting the award for me was ish. I think it put me in different emotions. I was emotional, I was excited. I think I was feeling everything in that moment.
Just happy, and
I was so happy,
God
and
that you
thanking
got it.
God that I got it. I mean, it's a huge deal to be recognized that way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And with that being said, what does that mean to you as somebody who's in the industry, having to come and see a movie all the way from Nigeria? What does that mean to you?
It's a privilege. It's a huge privilege that I don't take for granted. I mean, I saw 76 before on Netflix, and it left me hanging. I'm like, I can't wait for the next one. And expecting this one, I'm expecting even more emotions. I mean, it put me on a roller coaster of emotions. The 76 put me on a roller coaster, but this one, I'll leave it as a surprise.
And it's following us.
It's
Coming
following
right here.
us. That's what I'm saying. It's such a privilege.
Sure.
It's such an honor, and I'm so excited that they've respected us in that way, to have the opportunity to view their movie. And I'm just looking forward to working with them.
Definitely. Well. Here we have Christina Mariana Mbewe.
Of course.
Welcome to the red
Thank
carpet.
you.
You look beautiful. I love the colors.
Thank you,
You're
my love.
just shining, lady. Well, we are here at the premiere of a Nigerian movie.
Yes.
What does that mean to you as a creative?
I think it means growth, it means exposure, it means all things growth. Really, we've come a long way as an industry in this country, and having to see people like the giants of Africa and the movie industry coming to to actually launch an amazing movie in this country, it's something amazing.
And what are you taking away from all this? Because I know there's been so many activities happening. There's still more coming. What are you taking away from this?
I think from this already what we've had is already enough to proceed and exceed as an actor as well. Personally, really, I've taken so much in, and having seen them coming does not only speak of the movie, but also personal morals and growth also as an actor or an actress. It's something that I'm so excited about, really.
Well, what would you advise a young person that is looking up to you? You're an actress, and we know the celebrity. What do you think? There are some young people out there who are looking up to, wanting to become like you. What would you advise them, especially during this period that we're having?
I think my advice to every young person that comes to me and tells me, oh, you're an idol, I love you, I want to do what you do. I think in this game you need to be authentic and honest with yourself. Set your values and stand by them.
Thank you so much.
Never lose a passion.
Definitely, thank you.
Because all of
very
this
good.
started as a dream. I'll tell you for one, I never thought I'd be an actor or actress. I would sit in the mirror and practice. You know, we watched lots of these Nigerian movies growing up, especially Rams. Like, we grew up watching him. Rita Dominic, we grew up watching her. So it's something where you're meeting them now and you're like, oh my God. So to anyone that looks up to me, that believes in themselves, that wants to do something that like we're doing now, never stop believing, keep at it, and when you're given a chance, do your best, and the rest will follow. Look at us now. We're literally going to be rubbing shoulders with these people that we always see on TV. So this is something amazing, and I can't wait really for the movie.
Hi. Welcome to the red carpet.
Thank you so much.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Well, just tell me, Why do you think it's important to support such events as somebody that is from the Zambian creative industry?
Oh my gosh, it is so important because the transition of film in Zambia has been one that we've been waiting on for a very long time. We've seen the way it comes from, the things that we used to enjoy when we were younger, Play Circle and all of these shows that were only shown on our national broadcaster. And then we evolved into cinema and seeing that we have movies that are now showcasing at Cannes and all over the world on streaming platforms. It is such a great time to be a Zambian creative because Zambia has opened up, finally.
And what does this mean to you as an actress who is in this industry? What does this mean?
It's very, very exciting. I've been in the industry for a very long time. I started in the first ever movie that showed in cinema, and to see this beautiful transition and where we are today, it's an exciting time because it shows that no matter how many things we've experienced, there's still so many things ahead of us that we can look forward to.
Welcome, Bridget.
Thank you.
Thank you for having you on the red carpet tonight.
Thank you for having me.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I love the detail. I like the African
Yes.
you're representing.
Loving in Africa because we need to be proud of who we are.
Definitely.
If we don't accept who we are, then we don't know what we're doing.
Okay, so tell me, what does this mean to you as somebody that has been in the industry for so long? What does this premiere mean to us as a country?
First and foremost, I'm happy to be alive at a time like this because this is a time where Africa has woken up and has accepted to say if we do not work together, we are such a big continent. From Cape to Cairo, we are a multi-million population, 54 countries in one continent. Look at what amazing things we can do. And I'm so happy that the creative are the people that have started to say we are one people. We can tell our own stories and be able to sell to the world. So for me, the premiere, imagine in this movie, there's no Zambia, but an African country says we are going to premiere in Zambia. That tells a lot, and we're very appreciative as Zambians because half the time people want to say, where is Zambia? Is it near Zimbabwe? Is it South Africa? But look, they're saying we are coming so that we make sure that all eyes are also on Zambia to complement what the Zambians are doing.
Lovely. And what are you expecting out of this movie? What do you think you're expecting out of the story?
The story, of course, I know it must be a banger. The fact that we've got these two amazing actors of Nigeria. I'm old enough, but I have been watching these two for some time now. And the fact that they're coming here, it's a learning process. When you collaborate, it's a learning. They learn from us, we also learn from them. And the producer, Mr. Tonye, is about to do another symbolic movie right here in Zambia. So for us as producers, directors, actors, it's able to see what is his level and are we able to collaborate. And for me, there's a lot that is coming after this.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Chungu, you are looking amazing.
Thank you so
I
much.
love the combination.
Yes.
Who has dressed us tonight?
So I dress myself, I design my clothes. Of course, I'm a filmmaker, but when you have the creative license, you're able to create anything you want. So
lovely. I just love the detail.
It's called We Are Kings. That's the theme of this.
Lovely.
So I wear this and I feel like a king.
Definitely, you look like a king.
Thank you.
Well, as a producer, Chungu, tell me, why do you think it's important for the Zambian industry to host such an event or to premiere such kind of a big movie here in Zambia?
We're part of a global market, global ecosystem, especially when it comes to film. We know how powerful America is because of Hollywood. And how else will people know who we are? So it's very important to host not just Zambian films, but African films and international films in Zambia.
Well, apart from that, what do you think is missing in Zambia for us to be able to reach such kind of levels that we should also go and premiere our movies out there, in other countries?
We have the talent. We need the cash flow. We need the monies in there because film is not a cheap business. It's a multi-billion dollar, trillion, million, whatever industry. So for us to be able to do that, the talent is not good enough only. You need the machinery that moves, the talent.
Okay.
So that's what we are lacking.
And
funding.
what are you expecting from tonight?
Come on, I've seen part one of this film.
Okay.
I'm expecting nothing less but greatness and a great escape. For me, film is an escape. I want to escape.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you
look
so
lovely.
much.
Please enjoy the movie.
I-
Welcome, Mr. Mumba.
Thank you so much.
You are looking very handsome. I love the suit.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, so we are here doing a premiere
Okay.
in Zambia. What do you think that means for the Zambian creative industry?
Well, it means a lot for the creative industry because it took us a lot of time to get to where we are. Obviously, we grew up watching Ramsno and all these actresses, Rita Dominic, and now seeing them come to us, it means the Zambian industry is doing well and it has improved.
And speaking of improvement, what do you think is missing in our industry right now that we can take away from this creative market?
Well, I think we have the talent, but we lack exposure. So I believe that with exposure, there'll be so much that will change, and that's what we're lacking currently. If we could have team building capacity meetings across Africa, across the nations, I think that would really improve the industry.
Welcome, Sandra Mukuka.
Thank you.
You look stunning.
Thank you so
Oh my
much.
God, I love the style. I love the suit. Tell me who's
time.
behind the design.
Myself.
Oh, really?
I understand myself and my body so much. Trust me, I did my makeup, by the way.
Really?
I did my makeup.
Wow.
I styled my hair. Everything from head to toe.
Well, I will start
Yeah.
by saying congratulations. You got an award at the Namas. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Tell me,
much.
now you're coming for this event. It's the premiere of the movie all the way from Nigeria. What does that mean to you as somebody that is in the creative industry?
As someone who's in the creative industry, trust me, something that I'm always looking forward to is learn something new. So as I'll sit inside there, I will not just watch and enjoy the movie. I'll make sure that I take one or two things with me because learning never stops.
Definitely. And what do you think you would say to so many young people out there that are looking up to you? You're now winning awards. What do you think is missing for them that you think you can tell them to be able to reach your level?
All you need is yourself. You don't need anyone. I started this industry, this journey alone by myself. I remember I started auditioning in 2011. I only got a role in 2012 as an extra, and here I am today winning awards. I never stopped. I never quit on me. I never gave up on my dream. So you should never, ever, ever give up on yourself. Never give up on your dream. Yes.
Hi, Aria.
Hi, how are
Thanks
you?
for coming on our red
Oh my
carpet.
God, it is such an honor coming from Lesotho. This is so amazing right
Wow,
now.
thank you so much for coming
Right?
to Zambia. And how are you enjoying Zambia so
I
far?
am enjoying Zambia to like the pinnacle of enjoyment.
Have you had Ushima yet?
Bro, let's talk about that Ushima.
It's going down.
I heard something of Matebeto.
Yes.
All right.
You've
that
already
was,
been.
That
Okay.
was. You guys eat.
Okay.
You eat something called a T-bone with lumanda. Is
Yes.
it?
Manda,
Yo,
the
eh.
greens, a lot of greens.
Yo,
Yeah,
eh.
we do a lot of greens.
Yes, we
Well, so
do.
tell me, Aria, why are you here and what is your role here? Really?
Right now, I'm actually just a student here, but trying to get into the industry in Zambia since I'm already in the industry at home. So I just thought, it'd be a really just nice way to just come and introduce and just be around people.
Lovely. And you being somebody that has been in the creative industry back home, what do you think this means for Africa now that we are seeing all these collaborations?
Oh my God! When we talk about collaborations, I feel one of my biggest things is that Lesotho and Zambia should have more collaborations, especially on the Lozi side, because we do speak sort of the same language and we do have sort of the same history in terms of Mushweshwe and Sibetwani and all that. So I feel like we should see more of what makes us one Africa, what makes us one people, especially in such a trying time when, countries are doing what they're doing right now in terms of foreigners. But we should really bring people together. We should really bring people together, and I'm really for it. I'm really, really for it.
Thank you so much for that thought. And what is your expectation tonight? Looking at this big premiere movie, I mean all the way from
Oh
Nigeria.
my God. You know how Nigerians do it, eh? They know how to put on a movie. They know how to make us feel involved. They know how to make us like at the edge of our seats with suspense. So I'm just hoping that this movie brings everything that it needs to bring.
Well, thank you so much for having you on the red carpet. You look beautiful.
You too. Oh my God, I'm loving this outfit.
Thank you so much.
I just slapped this on last minute.
Hi, how are you? You look beautiful. Look at you. Oh my God, you are representing that height. Is there anybody that is behind the fashion?
Myself, darling. Myself, I put up everything together.
Well, you are a fashion stylist, you are an artist, you are an actress, you are everything that I can see.
Sweetheart, I'm a creative. So, I'm meant to create, I'm meant to
create.
Yes.
And that's why we are here, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you think is the most important thing that as a creative should do, looking at the fact that you are part of this creative summit?
The most important thing for a creative is to leave room to learn. In Zambia we have a saying, actually it's a Bamba saying that says umwana ushenda atasha vanino kwipika, which means if you don't explore, you always think your mother is the best cook. So as a creative, you just can't be stuck in one place. You need to explore, you need to learn, you need to, because there's diversity, there's different ways of doing things out there.
And as an artist, you're talking about learning. What have you learned so far from the time that the summit started? Or what are you expecting to learn from this whole?
I have learned a lot of things, but being a Zambian artist, the most thing that I've taken away from these guys is working as a collective, collaborations, but especially working as a collective and just being abrasive and positioning yourself, etc.
Thank you so much. Please watch the movie. Come and give us feedback.
I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to watching the movie. I just want to see what trans. These are legends, like two great people in one movie. I'm looking forward to see the magic.
Thank you so much. As you look beautiful, please enjoy the night.
Thank you so much.
And the movie itself.
Thank you.
Bye. Hi, Heliwewa.
Hey. Long time.
Thank you for having you on the red carpet. You look amazing
Thank
tonight.
you so very much. Such moments you just have to look amazing.
Definitely. Now tell me, as a producer, what does this mean to you, premiering a movie all the way from Nigeria? What do you think it means for you and Zambia?
Okay, for me, the first word that I can use is collaboration. Because if you have something which is from another country, premiered in a different country, it means there's that collaboration. So for me as a filmmaker, I feel like this is what we need to be doing more often. Like I can produce a movie here, then I think of, premiering it elsewhere. Because that's what is going to show who we are and who they are. So our strength compared to their strength combined together, then we know how we are going to go.
And do you think what the government is doing is the right thing, and is there anything that you think is missing apart from them supporting us bringing such kind of activities in the country?
First of all, I would love to say thank you to the government, because this is commendable, okay? Because if we don't have a hand to help, then we can have such a gathering. But if they say, okay, we want to be part of you, then we can be having such, and we can be having people from outside to come and have these moments with us.
Okay, so what are you expecting from the movie?
From the trailer, somebody was even tagging me saying, this is your genre, because you like doing action movies. So I can't wait to see how it is.
Okay.
Because I've watched 76, but I want to see 77.
Sure, we're all here to see that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Kalenga, for coming on our red carpet tonight.
My pleasure.
You look stunning. I love the suits.
Thank you.
And representing Zambia, I can see the flag there. So,
Thank you so much.
as an actor, what do you think this means for us as an industry in Zambia to premiere such kind of a big movie in the world? I mean, it's been premiering for the first time in the world. So what do you think that means for us?
Now, this is actually a great development in Zambia. Like, we've not seen this before. It has never happened before in Zambia. So this happening, it means Zambian movie industry will never be the same again. Yeah, it's not just a premiere, but we're also having a chance to network. Also, we are learning a lot from our friends. They are there. When they're premiering here in Zambia is opening a lot of doors. Yeah, I think so.
And why do you think it's important for the young generation to be able to be part of such kind of a creative market?
It is very important because they are the future of Zambia in movie industry. Because there are people that we found who are no longer functioning today. But we are here today, and they too they should also pick it up, because they are the future of Zambian movie industry, and they should learn how it is done. And I feel they should be there because they're the future.
And what are we expecting from this movie as an actor? Having such kind of big stars coming to Zambia, what are you
First thing, networking. Sure. And also getting connections and getting to know what I don't know as well, and how I can develop personally on my art. And I think so.
The character that you played, how did it challenge you? Did it change anything about you?
There's something that probably we didn't mention during the premiere. We birthed the character since 2008, 2009. We shot the first 76 was in 2012. The pre-production lasted from 2009 to 2012. And then after 2012, we released it in 2016, I think, thereabout. And it took us a couple of years more before we now did a sequel to it, which is 77.
Sure.
And yes, the character has been challenging like over the years, but I got used to it. So, but when we were going to do a sequel, the director told me that I can't be the same size as I was, so I need to grow big and fat. So he made me eat and overeat, made me look like slobby in it.
And how do you feel bringing it to Zambia? How does that, do you think, contribute to our industry?
I think the important part of this all is to make sure that our stories, we start telling our own stories. That's the whole idea. I think that's the important thing. And I know the producers are not looking at just, showcasing or premiering here in only Zambia. They want to tell the story across Africa. Where we Africans, it's important that we start telling our own story. There's a lot of history here in Africa that nobody has talked about in so many ways, and I think it's about time that we start talking about our own story. Let's write our history and tell our story from our POV, our point of view.